I'm a writer and I believe in the power of stories. If you think about it, ever since the earliest human times, people sat around in a circle and they told each other stories. And the stories that they told defined who they were, what they believed, what was right and what was wrong. And if you think about it, every culture in the world has its own version of a storytelling culture. A few years ago, I was working with some postgraduate students in Germany, and they were from all over the world. They were from Syria and Bosnia and Uganda and Iraq and Nigeria. And I was doing a workshop around using storytelling as a way of building peace and reconciliation after conflict. And every one of them was able to talk about the storytelling tradition in their own culture. And every one of those young people came up with very powerful stories of hope and reconciliation from their countries. In recent years, it's been really interesting how storytelling has been used within companies and in organizations as a way of embedding and sharing the culture of an organization. And I think this is not just a kind of fashionable management technique, because as I said, to be human is to tell stories. So to use stories as a way of promoting and sharing and embedding the culture in an organization, it's using one of the most powerful human tools that there is. And I believe that in terms of a country that's experienced conflict, we can build a web of stories that build peace and hope and reconciliation. And in terms of organizations that want to promote a culture, I think those organizations can build a web of stories from different people telling their stories in different ways, using different media, whether it's chatting at the water cooler, writing a blog, or giving a big presentation. Different ways of sharing their story and building that web of stories that can really transform an organization.